On June 4th, 2008, the Goodman Pool was set to open for the summer, yet one day later, rains began that would lead to southern Wisconsin's worst flooding in 15 years, eventually end up causing the emptying of Lake Delton.
No one could have predicted that, which is why September is National Preparedness Month. And our gadget guy, Steve Van Dinter, is here with some ways that technology could protect you and protect your gadgets.
Yeah. That's right. And
protect those gadgets.
Yeah, you know, the example you talked about, obviously a rare one, but just proves the point that it can be beautiful one day and we can be sitting with a disaster the next. So first up in my emergency preparedness roundup here, a smartphone that's not really a smartphone at all. You know, typically we're talking about high-tech gadgets. This one, not much to look at here. I'm going to go ahead and set it down on the table for you guys. What this is, though, an emergency phone. It'll last 15 hours on one AA battery that you can see through that window there. Which makes it easy because then you got AA batteries usually sitting around your house no matter what. So you got your AA, you pop it in, 15 hours of talk time, it's going to be ready to go. Also a nice thing, what do you do sometimes in a disaster? You lose power. So I can go ahead and show you here. I don't know which camera we're looking at, but there it is. It's got an LED light built into it as well. So if you need a flashlight, that's going to last for hours for you based, again, on this one AA battery.
So you have to have a service, it's like a Verizon or something?
Nope. So what this is it's actually an emergency phone. So you got the red button here. That's all you need. That'll dial 911 for you. If you want other cell service, then you go ahead and pop in a SIM card in the back. So if you got a GSM provider like AT&T or someone like that, you can pop in your SIM, you can use your regular minutes. Otherwise, put this in your emergency kit and you're ready to go in time of emergency, but you don't need to pay a monthly fee, which is really nice.
All right,
great.
So this one actually normally sells for $69.99, but since it is Emergency Preparedness Month, you get it for $59.99 along with a waterproof pouch. You can find more info at spareone.com.
Great idea. What else?
Well, and speaking of waterproofing, we've got a next gadget which can also dust-proof and sand-proof as well. This would work perfect for a day at the beach or perhaps at the pool. What these are is they're called Smart Wraps, and these are perfectly sized pouches that are set for all your different types of devices. So everything from, you know, your iPod, your cell phone, to your 7-inch tablet, to even an iPad. Very inexpensively priced. These are only $6.95. Really easy to use. I mean, they're just plastic bags, essentially.
Well, couldn't you just use a Ziploc?
You could. You know, Consumer Reports did do a test on Ziploc bags. In fact, about a couple months back, said those work as well. Again, they're not perfectly sized for your gadget. So if you want something a little bit more easy to use, the other nice thing is you can go ahead and use your tablet and your device. Even with these,
there we go.
Got those lights there.
So you can
continue to use your screen when you're at the pool, when you're at the beach, or when in an emergency you've got a flood or something going on. These are $6.95. They can be found at bracketron.com/smartwraps.
But you could still use Ziploc bags.
Oh, absolutely. If you got them lying around the house. Exactly.
Right.
So, and finally, something that can turn any day into a disaster, and I'm talking on a relative scale, of course. This is called Liquid Armor, and what it is how many times you put your phone in your pocket, forget you got your keys in there, get some inadvertent scratches and things like that. So we don't want that to happen. You know, some people put those screen protectors on, but then don't like how they feel because they're kind of hard. Your fingers don't go across them as normal. So what this is called Liquid Armor. You've got this nice microfiber cloth that wipes off the dust and grime from your phone. Then you go ahead and spray this liquid onto the pad there. You apply it in one direction to the phone. It lays down a nano coat, and then it's going to make the phone feel a little bit different in terms of the screen. But you can feel it, Mark. It's not that much different probably than your phone. They claim that it protects it up to twice as much as a traditional screen protector. I didn't have the heart, though, to take a key or a knife and go to my cell phone screen, so I'll let you guys do that at home and try it. But, you know, it's pretty inexpensive, $24.99. DynaflowUSA.com is where you can find it. Even if it doesn't work perfectly, those wipes are worth it. And if you want more information on being ready and preparing your family, ready.gov has a ton of information, so you can check that out as well.
I feel prepared.
Excellent.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back.